Well, Kawasaki's just dropped some absolutely huge news on us and we're super excited. Let's jump right into the details of what we're talking about. So on January 25th, just before Anaheim 2 Supercross, Kawasaki dropped this freaking bomb on us. Let's check it out. So as you guys can see, Kawasaki is listening to the fans. They're seeing what we're saying online and they're bringing back the two strokes, baby. Let's go. Leave a W down in the chat if you guys are just as excited as I am to see a brand new Kawasaki two stroke for the upcoming season, hopefully. Now, if you've been with Team Kawasaki for a while, you know that they ended production on their old like KX125 back in like 06 and their KX250 back in 07. And since then, we've got no two-stroke bikes. Well, the time is finally coming to an end where we're going to see some new Kawasaki two-strokes. Maybe now we do a KDX 300, put the X behind it, give us that wide ratio transmission, and I think we could be onto something really cool here. Now, what I want to talk about with today in particular is I think it's very interesting that they are referencing all the online posts of people saying bring back the two-stroke, and I find it really interesting timing that, so if you don't live under a rock, you would have seen all the stuff that's going on right now with Yamaha GYTR and Cody Webb with him bringing on the Yamaha 250X into this season's hard enduro series. And I think that is really like shine the light on just how popular and how much excitement there is behind the two-stroke lineups. And that, you know, I feel like if they were to just announce their new 250 4-stroke or whatever, their new 450 4-stroke for 2025, 2026, everyone's kind of like, whatever. It's not really pulling numbers. But if you're looking at people that are talking about the two-strokes, especially the Japanese two-strokes right now, that stuff is popping off. So I think this is going to be peak time if Kawasaki is able to pull something off right now and announce that they actually have a new two-stroke lineup coming out. I think they could blow the freaking roof off this place and everyone's gonna be super stoked. It's gonna be the talk of the town. Everyone's gonna be hyped up about the new Kawasaki, and if they can get their timing right and come out with like a brand new hard enduro two-stroke Kawasaki like a KDX 300X, maybe with fuel injection or carbureted, they'd leave that up for discussion. If that's, you know, would you want to see the new Kawasaki carbureted, or do you want to actually see them take on fuel injection? You know, it's always hit or miss when new companies and new bikes are taking and putting fuel injection on their bikes. Is usually the first year or two of the bikes, they aren't exactly fully sorted out, kind of like the TPIs with the KTMs when those came out, and then they were quickly changed over to the TPI because the TPI just wasn't all that great of a system. But what do you guys want to see on the new Kawasaki when it comes out? You want to stick a carby on that bad boy, or do you want to see it with fuel injection? But I think either way, if they were to announce a brand new two-stroke hard enduro bike, it'd be unreal and we'd all be super stoked. And I think Kawasaki would have great sales on it. And if they can do it before Yamaha comes out with their brand new two-stroke, I think Kawasaki's gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. Something else I think we should keep our eyes open to and looking for on the horizon of what's coming up is when they do release, because I would imagine they would release their new 4-strokes before they announce their new 2-strokes, since those are probably gonna be the more exciting bikes that people are talking about. Is that I think we need to watch for the name that they use on the 4-stroke model, because if they go back to like the KX250F, that's incentivizing that they're going to have a standard KX250 become the 2-stroke again. So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes peeled on that new name when that new bike comes out to see if we're onto something here, because they announced that they're going to have brand new 2-strokes coming out. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled on every little detail that Kawasaki's coming with over the next coming months here to see what they have on the horizon. Now, what's most exciting about all this news to me is that I think this is going to be the true revival of the two-stroke. I think we're going to see Kawasaki. Well, we know now Kawasaki is going to come out with a new two-stroke. Yamaha still got their two-stroke 250X, and if they come out with a new two-stroke bike for the upcoming seasons here, if, you know, Cody Webb really talks them into making a new bike there, I think Honda's got to follow the game. And if you're like me, Honda, man, they're the GOAT, man. They're the GOAT. So if we got Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, all back in the game, making two-strokes great again, man, what a time to be alive. It is come full circle, whether it's taken the full 20 years or whatever now to get two-strokes back in the game. But man, if there becomes an entire division again just dedicated to two smokers, man, oh, it's gonna be the best time to be a dirt bike enthusiast like you and me. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure down below click that like, click subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.